Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm live. You just saw me adjusting my blinds back there just to make sure that everything's good. Hi, Lyle, how are you doing? I'm almost thinking about pausing this and going into the guest studio because I'm all by myself and I don't know why. So hopefully everything is okay on Shane's end. I haven't heard anything, but hopefully he's doing good. He's probably busy, which is all good. I can stream here. Lyle, you want to jump on a Streets of Rage 2 stream? Okay. Let's see if I can go over to guest studio here. There I am. Hopefully everyone can still hear me.
Guest studio.
Oh shit, Shane's here. Hi, Shane.
Hi.
Oh, you're here. Lyle might be on his way over.
Sweet.
Because I didn't know where you were. So I'm like, Lyle, come on over, man. So
I mean, like, you didn't ask.
Do I have to?
I mean, it'd be nice.
Hey, Shane, we're streaming at 9. I don't know if you knew.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I'll be there. Thank you for asking.
Lyle, I'm sure Lyle can show up if he wants to. We can have Lyle here. It'll be a good time.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Lyle.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? He says he can't join the channel? Why not?
Why can't you join? You've been a guest host. Hold on. Is my mic's not working now?
I don't know what he means. He said he's happy to come add color commentary. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I need to make sure somebody can get on Twitch and make... Oh, I mean, Lyle's on Twitch. How's my mic doing? I saw my mic wasn't on there for a minute. It's acting all weird.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm tired. He can't join the guest one because that's for guest hosts, and like we never set him up like that. So we could actually swap over to the patron channel, and he could go in there.
All right, let's do that. I'm in the patron party now.
Hey, look, we're in the right channel, folks.
All right, if one of you can jump on Twitch, my mic's acting up again. I don't know what it is. Like, I jumped over to the patron mic, and then all of a sudden it looked like nothing was being recorded. So let me know how I sound. I'm going to turn all the way up, and if it's too loud, let me know. I am talking into my microphone.
Well, apparently the Twitch app has an update, so I'm waiting for that to finish.
Discord, and then I will let you know how it sounds.
Okay, Riku says he can hear me. Am I loud, or am I, how's everyone's volume doing? Riku? If you can hear me.
I mean, I will say, for whatever it's worth, Lyle is super quiet in my headset. I don't know if that's for everybody, but...
Yeah, Lyle is super quiet in my headset, too.
Okay, I can turn myself up. That's not a problem.
Yeah, now you're good. Now you're good.
Also, Shane, you've got a weird, like, extra echoey. Oh, actually, both of us. Both.
Let me turn down... What's going on here? Desktop audio.
Said both Shane and
the other person.
Some kind of a echoey.
Riku, did you just refer to me as the other person?
I don't hear through Discord.
I'm offended.
Okay, I just made a change. I realized what I did wrong. So is this better? Sorry, Shane. You are sorry, Shane. Okay, he said this is better. Okay, good. So I'm gonna load up this cartridge, and
yeah, it's definitely a real physical cartridge.
Yes. Well, I do own a copy, so it's completely legal. What's up, Orden?
Well, we are clearly having our usual spat of technical issues this evening, so it's always good.
Grats on Bloodstain. You know, I'm going to give myself 5 lives, but I'm going to try this on hard for once. Gotta change the banner. I do have to change the banner.
This does not involve squadrons or flying.
This is not KO Flying Squadron. Thank you for pointing things out this time. Riku. I appreciate it.
Let's just let Chris stream for an hour without saying anything.
All right. I'm going to try this on hard mode. I don't think I've ever really played it, honestly, on hard mode. I've always done normal and done really well. So this should be interesting. Why isn't Christ talking? That's a question to ask your priest.
Always leave it up to Randall for the real great typos. You can only blame it on being tired for so long. Actually, that's not true. That's my excuse for everything, so never mind.
German suplex.
You know, if I would have known that back then, honestly, I would have had you like come on for the typing of the Dead Overkill episode.
That would have been great.
Just so that I could help you learn how to type.
We could talk about prostitutes and sex workers.
That's right. And how the one time they actually saw an actual motherfucker, he didn't say motherfucker.
Yep. The only time.
Hey, I think I'm back now.
Oh, hey, Lyle.
You are, but you are soft, like rabbit.
That's a little too much information, Shane. I would just say his volume's low.
He knows it's true.
Yeah, I'm just a big softy.
Yes, there is a typing of the Dead for Overkill. It's on Steam, and it comes with extra levels, and it is great, and we did an episode on it, Riku. You should check it out. We did it with the Grand Rapidians.
Oh, you like to live dangerously, Randall. Okay. You just type things and throw it out to the internet without even proofreading it first.
Mm-hmm.
You're bold.
Ah! Well, at least I'm something.
Okay.
Can you spell it Shaun, and at least I can be like British and fight zombies.
Oh,
I gotta be cool some way.
Is that the British spelling?
It's us spelling.
It's the way, yes, there you go. Thank you, Randall. Appreciate that.
Shauna.
That's how Mario says it.
Ah, pulled the trigger too late on that one.
It's a Shauna of the Dead.
Or just sauna?
Sauna of the Dead.
That would probably smell real bad.
So I don't know if I mentioned this to you, Chris. This is one of the oldest video game memories I have. Is that my cousins had this game on the Sega? Like
so
my cousins who are like 15 or 20 years older than me. We'd go over to their house and they're off, doing adult shit, and I'm hooking this game
Hi,
up.
Lola.
What's
and
up,
I am
Llama?
astounded that my parents let me play it now that I've seen it.
Yeah, Lyle, you're still a little quiet. You're astounded your parents let you play this?
At the age at which I saw it, yeah.
That had been like 8.
Exactly.
I'm failing to see why it'd be a big
I
deal.
don't see a problem here.
Well, I have an 8-year-old, and I would never let her play this.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I totally get it. I wouldn't want my child to learn to pick up pre-cooked turkey off the street either.
It's the street chicken. It's the street chicken, yeah. Did that do anything for my volume? I turned it up right at the soundboard.
I mean, sounds better to me. Yeah.
Sounds a little bit better to me.
I have a
I will
knob.
go to bananas. Chris has a habit of making us sound way louder on his side, so... Hold on. Let me see. Yep, I was right.
Is it too loud now?
I think
You're
you're
probably
good.
fine. Riku says
good.
it's fine, so it's fine.
See, there's no blood in this game, though. Jack Thompson.
Loophole.
Jack Thompson would approve.
Yes. All that sweat flying around in MK1 for the Nintendo.
See, everything was cool. Just rip out your heart. As long as it doesn't bleed and it's just sweat, it's fine.
It's just
My
sweat.
heart is sweating.
It's just sweat that's red colored and slightly viscous and smells like pennies.
The phrase "my heart is sweating" sounds like something somebody would say after leaving a golden corral.
The chocolate fountain.
Anytime anybody says chocolate fountain, I always think of that like meme picture of that bird just like basking in a chocolate fountain. It's a good meme.
See, yeah, Jack Johnson. I always thought it was Jack Thompson for some reason. Either way, he's a bad word. If this is on YouTube, maybe I already said it. I don't know.
It's fine. We would be already a minute in, so you can say whatever you want.
Okay, Jack Thompson or Jack Johnson, whatever. Yeah, he's a cunt. He's dead.
Demonetized. As if we got that anyway.
Yeah, right.
I mean, wouldn't you have to get monetized before you could get demonetized?
You can monetize everything.
Yes, Lyle. Thank you for pointing that out.
We lost our penny.
I'm just pointing out that, you guys are two hardworking creators that are getting shafted by the system.
Exactly.
Oh,
I agree.
In that case, yes. You're right. Absolutely.
German suplex.
Yoga fire?
Yeah, mouth fire. What's that?
What? Meowth?
Meowth?
That's right.
Orton, to answer your question, why? Just because I'm here. It's what I'm here for.
Oh.
The only difference between me being here on voice and me being there on chat is just that I can respond faster.
That's true. It also may have something to do with Chris was like getting all jumpy because it was 9 o'clock and I hadn't gotten into the voice channel yet, so he thought I wasn't showing up.
Well, you didn't say you. Normally you. Never mind.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Chris? That normally I would let you know ahead of time if I wasn't gonna make it. Right. Makes sense that I would do that.
What? Oh, I grabbed the meat. I wasn't supposed to grab the meat. I was fine. Damn it. Now I need the meat.
Meat's never there when you need it.
Yeah. That's a common. I imagine that's a common problem for you, buddy.
It is. That would have been a perfect opportunity for Adam to make a comment, but he's not in here right now.
No. The junkie poof.
Yeah.
Can't wait till that Gaiden comes out and all our patrons know what that means. So, Llama, you like the first one more than you like this one, or is just you have more memories of the first one?
Well, now I'm gonna go and clip it after this is done, Riku. Just for you. That way it'll get stored on our channel for all time.
And Adam can comment on it
That's
forever.
right.
Him and Wolfman.
Just title the clip like "The Atom Problem." He'll know.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Got flying, fucking motocross bikes. It's
Yeah.
extreme as shit.
It's the 90s and it's time for motocross.
That's right. Where's my Mountain Dew?
I don't know. If you want like the extreme and stuff, you might want to go with Surge.
Yeah,
Good point.
this is a little
Good
before
point.
Surge, though. Little before Surge. This is 92? 93? 92.
You know what's funny? I drank a lot of Surge back in the day when it was
Explains a
around,
lot.
and then when they brought it back, I heard a lot of people being like, "Man, this isn't as good as I remember it," or blah 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 blah. I bought one of the like big cans of it just to check it out, and no, it's pretty much exactly as I remember it.
It is green, like vaguely lemony, limey sugar. I don't understand how it could be not as good as you remember it, unless you were remembering it wrong.
I
Probably
mean,
that.
and for the record, like I was unable to finish the entire can because of how just sickly sweet it actually was. But I got
so
enough of it.
I also did this thing, and I don't remember whether or not I finished the can. But I mentioned how excited I was for it when I saw it, and I come into work one day, and my coworker has just left me a tall boy of it on my desk.
Nice.
The funny thing is, that stuff never actually went away. It's been in Europe this whole time. It's just called Urge, which is like a real weird.
Well, that's what you do when you're at like trippy European nightclubs and shit.
That's not better. That's not better. Calling it Urge.
No, it's really not. That's what you end up having after you finish an entire can of that stuff.
You said it's called Urge, not diabetes.
Give me my meat. I got my meat.
Beat it. Randall is the clip master. Did he already clip that? Well, good. Now I don't have to do it.
So Llama said, yeah, you just have more memories here, so that's good. Don't want the apple yet.
I feel like more people should cosplay as like characters from this game. There's a lot of really great costumes.
I want more blazes, to be sure.
I mean, I just feel like these like natural disaster rip-off guys with bike helmets could definitely make for a good costume.
4 was your only experience. Wow. I would say, like, if you're on the younger side, beat 'em ups probably are a little out of the ordinary. Beat 'em ups went away for a while. Especially 2D beat 'em ups. You can make the argument that God of War is kind of a beat 'em up. God damn it.
No, it is a 3D action combat adventure game.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So what you're saying is to beat 'em up with a story.
Yes.
Pretty
That's
much.
actually when Streets of Rage went bad, is when they tried to implement a story. That's Streets of Rage 3. The American one was just stupid. Like something about robots. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the God of War story isn't fantastic, but
It's better.
I was going to say, it's relying on a bunch of classic Greek mythology, which it's hard to make it a bad story with those.
Yeah. You can just say, hey, here's Zeus, fight Zeus, and that works. Which is essentially what they did.
Why? Because he slept with your mother.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's what Zeus does.
Zeus just sleeps with people.
No,
People,
he's not exclusive to just people.
Just say, you say people, but I don't think he's that discerning.
Yeah. I guess I could kind of see some of that.
Sometimes he
Like,
dresses as
oh, man.
animals. Well, he doesn't dress
man.
as an animal, he is an animal.
Oh man, this guy. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I suppose hack and slash is kind of like the logical progression from beat 'em ups.
I don't know that I've played many other beat 'em ups, but I have memories of this.
Bitch. Get on my level. No! Grab the meat
What
again.
is with this like dollar store Baxter Stockman?
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's annoying as fuck. That's what he is. Not one of my favorite bosses, that's for sure.
He looks like a low-rent rocketeer who decided to work for the mob.
No! That hurt. Okay, look here, chump. Ah!
Oh, pile driver.
Oof. Y'all getting Zangiefed.
This guy needs to fucking... Come on. No! Why'd you throw him? You're supposed to throw him to the ground, you...
Ah, yes. Throw the man with the rocket backpack. Surely this will end well.
I have a lot of time left here. Ugh. I got my time back, at least. Fuck.
I don't know, Riku. That's why I said he's like dollar store Baxter Stockman, because I feel like he's a very similar kind of boss mechanic, but like Baxter Stockman was way cooler. Turtles in Time, first boss fight for anybody who's lost right now.
It's gonna repeatedly jump kick your ass. Is that... No! Fuck, man. It's the most problems I've had with that asshole in a long time.
No, Randall, it's actually Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's coming back again.
Yeah, I would love to have hair like that, Riku. I need hair like that. Shane does have hair like that.
Yeah, I just need like some sort of constant source of wind so that it always looks like it's blowing like that. It'd be perfect.
So what you're saying is what we need is to get you a portable fan like the guys from Dragon Force always have at their concerts. So you can have the full Dragon Force hair.
We gotta get him.
I would like to go full Herman Lee, please.
We gotta get him one of those Dyson things.
I am not sure your fingers can handle that.
No, that's probably true. I could only get like what I think my best was like 76% on Through the Fire and the Flames on Guitar Hero in practice mode. So probably not.
Die, die, die. Stab, stab, stab. I like how the arcades here are called Bare Knuckle. Love it.
Speaking of which, did anybody else catch the Polybius arcade cabinet in the Loki trailer that came out?
No, I didn't even watch the Loki
I did
trailer.
not catch that.
So there's one thing you can rely on Marvel for, it's Easter eggs. Well, my fingers hurt about thinking about it now. There was a time where like where I was playing a lot of Guitar Hero. College mostly. Lyle was there.
There was lots of Guitar Hero.
Did you play Guitar Hero 2, Lyle?
I held the guitar and made some noises, but not in a way that you would consider being functional.
No, that's the thing is like I could never play Through the Fire and the Flames like legit, like on Guitar Hero. That's why I did it in practice. I did it on expert in practice mode just to like see how far I could, like how my percentage, how high I could get my like note percentage, and I did that enough that, like I said, I think I almost got about like 80%, which for that song I feel like is
that's almost enough that you could have played it for real on expert, but not quite. You need your percentage to be a little higher than that.
Yeah. And then, of course, like, I'd feel accomplished about that and then go on, like, YouTube and watch some 12-year-old fucking 100% it. And I'm like, great, cool.
For the 100% it blindfolded or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn kids.
It's like when a 12-year-old shows up to the adult Smash party and makes everyone cry.
Just another reason I don't play Smash.
Ugh. Love the soundtrack to this game. So good. I'm on a pirate ship with no context.
What do you mean no context? That whole previous level had a bunch of signs that said pirates this way.
Shut up. Never noticed them.
I mean, I don't know why they're there. I think this is like some kind of dinner theater. This might be Orlando.
Yeah.
That explains everything. Just it's Orlando.
Everything's in Orlando.
Look, there's Disney in the background. Look at the castle. It's definitely Orlando. And if you look real close, you can see all of the real seedy looking discount like Mickey knockoff t-shirt stands.
They say Sora is my master. Sora for Smash.
I'd be down for that. I mean, I still wouldn't play Smash, but like I'd be happy about it.
No, I really have never beaten it on hard. I'm serious. But when you play a lot of Streets of Rage over the years, I mean, you're bound to not suck at it. Ah, died again. Damn.
Is that man's name Beano?
Yes.
Like the anti-fart pill?
Yes.
Great. He was just like, what's a real badass gang name I can pick for myself?
Beano.
Beano.
Obviously. I like the teeth and everything. Like you're walking into a monster's mouth. This is the H.R. Geiger stage.
Sweet. Oh yeah, it is. It's like, hey, you guys, you remember that? Don't eat the alien egg chicken. That's probably a bad thing. You guys remember that movie? You remember Alien? Yeah. Look at what we got. For no reason.
A sword. I'm not sure which is more concerning, that there's just a random sword lying around, or that she knows pretty well how to use it.
It's that you're fighting in the streets. With rage.
Yeah. Oh, right. In the streets that have the rage.
I'm not sure what you mean, Riku. Plot? That's a bold assumption to think that there is a plot.
I mean, there is one. It just doesn't matter.
There are the streets. What rage? You rage in said streets.
Where's my sword? There it is. Come on, die. Get over here. Get over here. Haha.
Yes, that's true. You don't need to be trained in a sword to train with the sword to stab someone, or just bludgeon someone with something that's mildly sharp. Oh, good. The wall is attacking you now.
Yes. I like how when you pick up the apple, it sounds like uwu. And it explodes. I love it. It looks like a vagina right there. Look at that. It's a wall vagina. Alright. Come on. Don't do that. That's right. Give me my sword back, you motherfucker. Fucker. God! I don't want to fight all of you at once!
Well, it's not about what you want, Blaze.
That is your real name. Oof.
Look at this fucking... I was gonna say Vega, but actually he's way more like Blanca.
I was gonna say it looked like a Blanca palette swap.
It's Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, see,
Even a lot of the way he
Riku
moves,
said that. All right.
like even a lot of the way he moves. I mean, not the Nutaro run part, but the jumping and spinning.
Ooh, woo.
What are you doing, Step Blanca?
What?
What?
Step.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, we can call him Step Blanca. That actually makes sense. God damn it!
What? Street Raids 4 lets you pick your food?
Goddamn.
You mean you don't have to pick up street chickens? My
Nope.
god.
Wait, does that mean you can be like a vegan or something?
Yeah, you can. You can also have poutine, apparently.
Well, shit. That's my game.
Yeah, sign me up for that. Oh, I'm not sure I'd want to eat poutine off the road.
It's street food.
Yeah.
That is not quite the street food I had in mind, Chris.
I mean, your gamble on getting the shits is like really not that much higher,
Yeah.
to be fair, so. Oh, that's. What the fuck does that mean? Why does that sign say it's like boo?
It's like boo.
Is that just like a really weird 90s way of like saying like Halloween? Is that a ghost?
It's like boo. That's what it is.
Do ass.
That's
Do
not
ass
say-
baseball ball. Do ace base all ball. What is any of this mean?
Do baseball.
Do Haas.
Do
Do baseball.
It's like boo.
Boo ass. Boo baseball. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. The more I'm seeing it, I was actually just being funny, but I actually kind of legit think that that's fucking Disneyland in the background now.
Well, yeah, it absolutely could be.
It's transitioning well.
There you go, Riku. This is your plot. This is the plot of the game: is that you're just beating up a bunch of gang members outside
Disney
of
World.
Disney World in Orlando.
It's like that
Which,
NES
to be
game.
fair, is probably not that far off.
This sounds like the plot of a Cory Doctorow book to me.
Sounds like typical Florida.
I mean, that too. But
That's like the one thing that was always funny to me is like when we took our family trip to like Orlando for Disney, it's a very like curated experience, right? Like you get off the plane and you're not from Orlando, or you're not from Florida, so it's all like, oh, it's like tropical and hot out here. That's crazy.
Oh,
And
it's
then-
hot in Florida.
Yeah. And then you like take a shuttle bus or whatever to your hotel, and then you go to the park, and you don't really see the rest of Orlando usually. Yeah, it's a lot less magical.
It's not. Yeah, it's. Yeah,
Orlando's actually kind of a shit.
that's not true. UCF is that area is nice.
It is not. It is not. You can drive around any of the areas like directly outside of friggin' like Disney, and it's not. It's a lot of like real skeevy looking, low rent like knockoff shops that sell things that vaguely look like Mickey Mouse.
It's like
things
China.
that wish they were Mickey Mouse.
But instead just yearn for the sweet release of death.
See, the thing is this can't be Florida. This is probably California because I'm walking right into a baseball stadium, and there's a baseball stadium where Disneyland is, which is in Anaheim, California. There it is.
All right, I'll accept that. I'm still sticking by my theory that it is somehow Disney related.
That is also a lot more 90s, is that it's set in California.
Yes. So
True,
they're probably
everything happened in
thinking
California.
this is probably LA. Even though Anaheim is not LA, but you can't tell that to someone in Japan. Especially in 1992.
Well, you know, Riku, if you were looking for gators, might I direct you to the classic side-scrolling beat-em-up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time.
Or The Adventures of Bayou Billy.
I just feel like that one's a little on the nose. Actually, no, that's Louisiana. It's totally different.
Fat people!
Y'all gonna get your scram.
God. Annoying ass fat people. Can I launch this fucker? At least I can suplex him.
I mean, I don't know. Physics has laws.
And actually, in some of the Streets of Rage games, they do abide by those physics. That you can't throw the fat people for certain characters.
Is the implication that they can breathe fire because they're, like, drunk?
Sure. All fat people can breathe fire, Shane.
Or... oh, shit, it's like a secret superpower, I didn't know.
Yeah. Just get fat.
Well, I mean, this quarantine is helping me work on that, let me tell you.
I jumped the wrong way.
Man, one of those guys got the short end of the stick. One is called Big Ben, which is like, alright, it's alright. And then the other one's Big Go.
And one of those sounds a lot worse than the other.
Yep.
Ah, yes, the requisite elevator level.
One of two. The banging ass soundtrack behind it.
Hot gaming takes from the news this week? I don't even... what the fuck even happened this week?
They're trying to ban video games in Chicago because they say it increases carjacking.
Well, GTA 5 probably. It all started with that hot coffee mod.
Yes.
Things went downhill from there.
Speaking of coffee, I ordered coffee and it got stuck in Davenport, Florida, wherever the fuck that is. Probably in your skeevy area of Orlando.
I was gonna say that's impressive that it got stuck, considering they're based out of like Cape Coral, so it doesn't like that far to go. Gaming news. I don't even. Was that fucking Direct this week? I have no concept of time anymore. Was that Nintendo Direct this week, or was that
it was directly mediocre.
Yeah, it was. I didn't watch it when it was like live. I watched it a couple days after, and I was let's just say I was sufficiently whelmed.
The biggest gaming news of the week is I got my Series X.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. You guys talking so much about those in the Discord is actually kind of making me want to consider going back over to the Xbox side when I eventually do get to current gen.
When I saw what was available on Game Pass, I lost my fucking mind, man. I could not believe what was there. Like, they're just giving this shit away. Essentially. Like, probably not forever, but yeah, I mean, it's available. I can't quantify it in words. Like, I was just, what the fuck is this? This is never... it's Netflix. That's what it is. It's video game Netflix.
I mean, I guess the good thing is it sounds like you actually download the games, because if it was streaming, that'd be kind of a no-go for me, probably.
Yeah, you download.
It'd be kind of a no-go for most people. Like,
Yeah.
do you live in a major metropolitan hub? No? Sucks to be you.
Pretty much, yeah. And yes, Llama, we are closer to the new Pokemon Snap, which may or may not have something to do with a future episode that we're doing at some point very soon.
Mayhaps.
I mean that's how time works. We're also, inching steadily toward the inevitable heat death of the universe, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, well, that shit is not coming fast enough. So.
America's trying hard.
The sun needs to get its ass in gear, is what I'm saying. Man, okay, I like I have yet to actually try a Monster Hunter game. Not because I don't want to, but because I feel like it's something that as soon as I do that, I'm going to immediately lose like 400 hours of my life, and I don't think I have the time for that.
Yeah, from what I hear, it is very big in like collection-y. So if you don't want to sink tons of time in and do collections, don't play Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
There are some utterly nonsense collections to do that I have several friends who have done because, it's utter nonsense. But what else you gonna do? You got to get the fancy dragon and the cool like rainbow colored suit.
Yeah. No, I hear it. No, but that's the thing. It's like that's actually the reason I've always avoided it, is because I feel like it's actually something that I would end up just like getting really unnecessarily deep into, and I already know that like I have so many other things I need to play that I feel like that would be detrimental.
I do want to play Dragon Quest 11. Now that's on Game Pass, and I can do it. Oh man, when I saw that, I was so happy. So happy. I don't have to buy it. Because I guess I technically am buying it, because I have to pay for it every month, but yeah.
I guess it really depends on how quickly you play games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's... How much is it a month? I forget off the top of my head.
Well, I'm with the system, because I got the system with Game Pass, and it's $36 a month for 2 years.
Oh, but that's including paying for the system over 2 years?
Yes.
Okay.
That's with taxes.
Mm-hmm. Which is... I mean, if that was just what you were playing for Game Pass, that would be a AAA title every other month.
Yeah.
But it also includes a bunch of other things that you're like, hey, I want to sit down and play this for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I played, I put in Panzer Dragoon Orta earlier. That was the first game I played on the system. And, that's great, too. I'm playing an original Xbox game that I've owned for years on my, brand new console, which is something you don't typically see with consoles. And that's exciting. Ah, yeah, the difficulty's getting ramped up here. And by the way, Panzer Dragoon Orta on the Series X looks just absolutely gorgeous.
So, did they port game to it? Is it some kind of a graphic upscale? How is that working?
It's a graphical upscale for sure. I don't know exactly what they did, but you can tell they upscaled the shit out of it.
I'm wondering whether it's basically running an Xbox emulator or how it's playing an original Xbox game, unless they completely rebuilt it, which I doubt that they did.
They did something, because you're not playing the game directly off disc. It's a download. And so it's I don't know exactly what they do. So I'm not even going to really try and speak to it, because it's not like it's a straight up-res game, but you could tell they did something to the game.
Yeah, so I'm enough of a tech nerd that I want to know how it works as much as I want to enjoy it being cool.
Right. I don't know what they did, but I do know that it's almost a completely different game in terms of how it looks, because original Xbox games cannot look that good on their own. It's impossible. So what they do is they take the disc. From what I understand, they take the disc of Panzer Dragoon Orta, and they put it back on the store, but if they have the disc, what they do is they just download the copy that's on the store that's supposed to represent that. So it's not the original game, it's actually a download. So they may have redone all the textures.
Did you actually put your disc into your Xbox disc into your Xbox Series X?
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. I would not have imagined that. That's cool.
Wait, so the Series X is backwards compatible with all other previous Xboxes?
Yes and no. It's limited to certain games.
Is it Xboxes or Xboxies? or is it Xboxing?
I'm gonna go with that one.
Or is it just Xbox? Like fish.
Das Xboxen?
This fucker again. Haha, I can hit you with the sword in the air. Get away from me!
Yeah, but different because now the hair's purple.
Yeah. Now they're here to bitch at me on Twitter. Ah!
I don't know, I was just kind of poking around to see if I could find an answer about this.
About what the
Old
plural of
games
Xbox
thing.
is.
No, that's next. No, apparently there's some kind of like they have an auto HDR feature that's implemented on the system. So it kind of like runs that in, I guess, real time on older games. Yeah, it says auto HDR automatically enhances the graphics of a standard definition resolution game without the developers having to perform any extra work to make their games compatible with it. So I guess they're just putting like a shiny, nice HDR coat of paint over stuff.
And it looks gorgeous, too.
And yet somehow it's also only applying to specific games. That seems like a weird combination.
It might have to do with licensing, too. Who knows?
That could be. Or it could be only certain games follow certain technical standards, or who knows.
Yeah.
Now I'm just making stuff up that sounds like it might work.
But, I mean, they've been doing that since the days of the 360, because the 360 was backwards compatible with Xbox games, but not every single Xbox game. It was
Right.
very limited. Like, I have a copy of the Warriors for the Xbox, and that's not compatible on my 360.
The only other random idea I have is that it could be that some games made use of specific like hardware APIs that weren't correctly like ported or written on compatibility layer. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass now.
And it's all weird because, I mean, they're all power PCs, so you'd think that any system that would have compatibility throughout its entire lineage would be Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, one of the clear exceptions is Kinect games. They were just like, nah, fuck that, we're not.
Well, yeah, no one cares
When
about
did-
those.
When did the Xbox switch to x86 processors?
It's always been x86 processors.
Well, you said they were Power PC.
Well, that's what I meant. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like,
Okay.
yeah. Xbox has always been an x86 architecture. That's why they could
Okay.
do backwards compatibility easily. Easier than the.
I know that's the problem that Sony has had is they've gone through. I think they're on their either third or fourth chip architecture,
Yeah.
which means porting stuff back and forth is more challenging.
So what I understand
Yeah.
too about Sony is that the cell processor is actually an amazing processor. It's just that no one knew what the fuck to do with it. Kind of
That
like
is also what I
pretty
heard.
much. Yeah.
Well, because the cell processor is really more like an array of processors that are optimized for doing more like math and cryptography type stuff.
doesn't
But
have
if you don't,
doesn't it have 8 cells.
that's what I mean. Is it's more of an array of processors rather than a single chip.
Yeah, but they would have had 8 cells in 2006. That's insane. Or 8 cores, or whatever
Man.
it is.
I don't know, you guys. Not that I'm gonna be doing it anytime soon, because I've got enough of a backlog as it is. But whenever I do get around to it, I may end up going the Xbox route. I didn't think I was going to.
Yeah, it took that deal where I only have to pay $36 a month, and I get Game Pass, I get the system, and essentially it's also the best emulator box apparently on the market as well, because you can go into dev mode and you can upload RetroArch to it.
RetroArch is so good.
It is. That's what I got running pretty much everything on my, my little Retroid Pocket.
Yeah, Llama, I just beat first Blanca, now Balrog. This, or M. Bison, as the Japanese would call him.
Yes, the M. Bison.
Getting some voice crackle, Riku says. Riku, where are you getting voice crackle from? All of us? I hate the delay.
Ah, yes. The Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, I'm hearing Shane. Shane, you have some voice crackle.
I mean, cool. I don't know. I didn't do anything different. So.
I think we just blame Jacksonville's internet.
That's
Blame
what we always
Middleburg's
do.
internet.
Yeah.
I mean, for all I know, it's I don't know, Discord or something.
Oh, there it is. Now you're better.
So I'm also hearing crackly.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me turn on.
Are you-
unmute this.
Are you using the Rice Krispies filter?
Oh yeah, that is pretty crackly.
Yeah. Oh wow, he caught my kunai, little bastard.
He's a surf ninja.
No, my mic's not going bad. It sure as hell shouldn't be. We just finished recording a podcast. So.
Hate those fucking ninjas. Boom. Fuck, there's a lot of them. I died again. Okay, so maybe hard is a little out of my league.
I feel like I would be doing both of you a disservice if I did not ask if you had considered getting good.
I'm trying to. I'm working on it.
Okay. As long as you're trying, that's all we can ask.
Sagat. Get up here so I don't lose my meat. Doing jump kicks from off screen. What are you doing? Boom. Oh, you should have died. Now he's dead. Alright, cool. Alright. Is everyone still there? I feel very...
I am, I think.
Okay.
I am. I think I heard Shane drop out of Discord.
Okay. Shane is, yeah, it looks like Shane's troubleshooting, according to the chat. Yeah, where was Zangief? I didn't see Zangief. I got the professional wrestler. I guess that could be, Zangief. And we got Ryu right here, so... I mean, almost all the Street Fighter characters are covered except for, Chun-Li. Which isn't surprising. We got the fat E Honda dude. But our fat guy is more like Dalsim. So.
Am I still snap, crackle, and pop?
Nope.
No, you have successfully disabled the Rice Krispies filter.
Fantastic. Thank you once again, Discord, for being shitty for no reason.
Hooray, Discord.
Well, I think Discord's shitty for the simple reason that it tries to be okay at everything rather than picking something and being good at it.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's super useful. I'm just saying that it's trying to be like four different pieces of software, and it is only okay at each one of those 4 things.
It is your all-inclusive gaming chat platform.
And a streamer too, if you really think about it, because you can stream from it. I have done it.
As I said, it's trying to do a bunch of things.
Yep.
Oh, they do have collision physics. I thought I saw a bunch of times where you threw somebody into something else and it didn't happen, but
Yep.
just the weird aspect ratio that.
Can we just all go back to can we just all go back to using Mumble? I liked Mumble.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, I did.
Sure, I run a Mumble server if you want.
Like Mumbles actually was really good. That's like what everybody used for gaming chat. Well,
You say go back to. I still use Mumble.
or TeamSpeak or Ventrilo.
I also still use TeamSpeak on the regular.
I can't remember which one it was. I want to say it was Vent was the one that was never like super great.
MIRC, that one.
Ah, yes. Let's go back all the way back.
I remember. That's how I remember playing games.
I want to post on the BBS. Get off the phone, Mom. I wanted to surf the internet.
That's why you have line 2.
Yeah, well, some of us weren't 3-console Christmas families, Chris, so we only had one phone.
Hey, to be fair, my dad was essentially Lyle, okay? Like, he needed the internet. in order
Go
to work.
on.
I am apparently Chris's father. I did not know
Exactly.
this until now.
It's like, look at me. I am your father now.
Nah, he was a
Apparently.
he was a computer programmer. He was one of the architects of C++, so
Apparently, time travel bullshit will occur at some point.
yes.
As all stories eventually do.
I'm gonna send you a stuffed Michael J. Fox.
It's a very specific gift.
Yep.
Well, from Back to the Future.
Yeah, no, I got the joke. I just like, why a stuffed? That's just seems like a very specific scenario.
Because a battery-powered walking one probably would shake too much.
Be like a Tickle Me Elmo, but it's way worse.
That was in bad taste. I'm sorry, everybody.
I apparently bring out the even worse in you.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, there's like a several second delay between Discord and Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like it has gotten more significant as we have gone on.
As it is wont to do. Like your humans from Mars, yes.
Usually like a good 5 to 8 second delay most of the time.
How many lives do I have left? I don't know if there's a 0 life. I think I have actually 2 lives left, but I have multiple continues. I'm going to be able to beat this game, which is fine. Discord wishes it was Telegram. Oh, I might not be able to beat this game. I thought that was the, my levels are off. I forgot about this level. I'm not a big fan of this level. I always forget it.
It has It has not forgotten about you.
I've noticed. Yeah, the addition of, like, the doubling up of the fat men are, definitely what makes this game probably harder. Plus their increased health.
That's... that dude's name is Buffet.
Yep.
That's just like... that's cruel.
Dealt with them quite well. What's in here? Ooh, money.
Shit, what was that? You were just that biker mice from Mars thing just was making me think, like, what were those other Ninja Turtles knockoffs? Was it like sewer sharks?
Yeah,
There's
there's
Street
Street Sharks.
Oh,
Yeah,
street sharks, that's what it was.
That's the one VGR put on their shirts for a while.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. That's right.
The one that I recently remembered out of nowhere was the one about the mummies.
Mummies?
Yeah, it was probably around the same time as like Gargoyles and stuff, and it was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they were all mummies,
I don't know.
and
any
all
of
the
this shit.
and they had
I don't. Well, apparently Riku knows. I don't even know if I heard of this.
Mummies
Guess it's
Alive.
called
there we
Mummies
go.
Alive.
let's see, and then there were the Mighty Ducks. They
Yeah.
were alien ducks who were like obsessed with hockey and also being superheroes.
Oh God, Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Yep.
That I totally forgot about that.
Don't
don't
forget
know that
about
I've
Bucky
seen
O'Hare
that one.
either.
Ah, yes. Good old Bucky the Rabbit. Now, Gargoyles was awesome. That was one of the ones that I watched pretty regularly too.
So on Disney Plus,
Yeah, I know.
And you know what
talk
else?
that they're gonna like do something with that? Are they making more?
you
new
know what
stuff?
else is really cool about Gargoyles on Disney Plus?
No.
No.
If you go look at the voice actors, it's basically a Star Trek: The Next Generation reunion.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Jonathan Frakes, Maria Sirtis. I don't remember who else, but both of them are in it.
Yeah. No, that was good stuff. Actually, Brianna and I just finished watching The Black Cauldron on Disney Plus, and because I told her, I was like, "Oh yeah, I like this movie. I watched it when I was younger," and we finished it, and she was just like, "This explains a lot." Yeah, I guess.
I had one of those moments with my wife. Actually, not long after our daughter was born, I went out and bought this book, and it was the book that I swear taught me to read. And then I read it, and I'm like, "Yeah, this is fucked up." That explains so much. It's a book about a giant that eats fat kids.
Oh shit.
Huh.
The fat kids are so fat that they move around by rolling on the ground.
What's the name of the story?
This book is called The Pumpkin Giant.
Oh shit, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know that, other than me, I don't know that I've met anyone who has. But it's fucked up.
I mean, like, I wouldn't. I guess I don't blame them, right? That's just being efficient. Like, you don't want to eat a bunch of scrawny kids.
Yeah, the skinny kids don't
Yeah.
have any nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the book ends by they kill the giant and then make pie from his head.
What?
Oh.
And that's where pumpkin pie comes from.
When was this written? The
Neat.
1400s?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this some like Grimm's fairy tale bullshit?
Hold on, I'll go find out.
This is some European weird shit, man.
Yeah, but it had been a while since I watched the Black Cauldron, and I was like, oh yeah, this movie's this is really dark.
January 1st, 1976.
76. Okay.
That's still
So,
a little dark for
I,
that. Oh, my favorite song in the game. Here we go.
I must have managed to do well because I purchased it in 2013 and paid a very reasonable price for it. The current going price for the paperback is $73.50.
What the fuck?
Oof. This must be out of print now.
I
Or
used to
suddenly
fact-
everybody just has a whole lot of nostalgia for the pumpkin giant.
I wonder how many cuts of meat from Fat Kids you can make with $70. I want your finest Fat Kid roast.
It depends on what part of the world you're in.
Here's the second elevator level, by the way, Shane.
Fantastic.
Oh, is this one of the like weird, not vertical elevators?
Yeah, actually, there's a third elevator level. I forgot about that.
I was just thinking about there's an elevator scene just like this in FF14.
Yeah. No, I don't.
There's
I
also
wouldn't
one
know
like
that.
this in Half-Life.
It's been long enough since I played that I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like that diagonal lift that like goes down, and you have the head crabs like raining down on you the whole time.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. And you just got to sit there and pop them all as they come flying.
It was
Yeah.
an Evangelion, too.
And the secret, it's all the same elevator. There's only ever been one diagonal elevator, and that's it. Yeah, that's the thing, Riku, is like, do these actually exist? Like, for real? And if so, where would they be?
The only thing I can think is maybe a freight elevator, where
Maybe.
whatever they're hauling is so heavy that they can't lift it straight up.
The pumpkin giant.
Yes. It's
Fuck.
Good lord, how many times do you have to fight this boss?
I mean, Shane, it's clearly a different person. Can't you see that they're wearing a different colored suit?
You know what? You're right. It's my bad. He had a different jumpsuit on. I should have known better. Oh shit, where did I miss like the transition? All of a sudden it went from diagonal to like straight up and down.
Yep.
This game's full of surprises. Chris is like, I don't give a fuck because I'm getting wrecked by these dudes.
Yeah, I am. Whew.
I think that you want the sword, or at the very least, for no one to have the sword. The other guy having the sword is probably a bad thing.
I've noticed. I might not be able to beat it on hard. I thought I had one more continue.
Man, it's like you just have like no openings at all.
Nah. Okay, took care of that. Oof. Ah! Yeah, normal mode is a lot easier, by the way. Just gotta put that out there. How many of these fucking Scott characters have to show up? I'm not appreciating this! To deal with these biker dudes. Ah! Ah, fuck.
I think it's a Street Fighter thing.
Tiger, uppercut. Deal with this fucker. Seriously, fuck off. God damn it.
I always think it's funny that once one of us gets to the point in the game where it's like actually hard, everything gets real quiet.
Yeah.
That was like last time when I was playing Brutal Doom. I was just like, this is not too bad for most of it. And then I was like, fuck this!
You skeleton. Fuck you, bird.
Dude, seriously.
You bird skeleton.
Dude, them changing those fucking the rocket launcher skeleton guys, I can't remember their actual names right now, but to have homing rockets is just like just rude.
I mean, it's in the name. It's brutal.
Yeah, you know. Well, but again, though, actually that has nothing to do with it. Like the Brutal Doom mod, all that does is like it does some graphical like changes and blah, blah. Yeah, can't think right now, and changes up some of the mechanics and things like that. Not those though. Like that was actually just that. I'm pretty sure that part was the mod for the extra levels, like the custom levels. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Oh shit! I thought it was out of that range. Fuck.
But in any event, yeah, it was pretty nasty. What was that? I was on cam, you can see it background, Chris. Oh. He streams from the Nether realm. Or more accurately, he just I don't think he wants anybody to see like the rest of what's behind him in his house, so he just turns the lights off really, really low.
Yeah.
It's all those body pillows, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Those are his waifus, and you will respect them.
BDSM sex dungeon. That too. Yes, robots just exist now. Just so you know. It doesn't have to make sense. Just let it happen. Damn knife, dude. Is there two of them or one of them here? Oh, fuck. Stay away!
Oh god, you got the robot and Bald Bull.
Yeah, Bald Bull, not Balrog. It's definitely a Punch-Out character.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the apple too soon. Damn it. Fuck!
You need to optimize your apple strats.
Get fucked, man. Mmm. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. I mean, this is the last level, and it is the last... It feels like a last level. It's a hard level.
Oh, is that some elevator I see?
It is another elevator.
Hot damn. 3 elevators. They pulled out all the stops for this one.
They reskinned the elevator level twice. Wow.
And it has a non-boss rush boss rush.
I don't know what that means.
Which means it's pretty much they reskinned all the bosses throughout the game, and you have to go except for the stupid jet dude. I don't think you have to fight him in the elevator. Thank God.
Well, that's
You only fought him 37 times already.
Yeah. Get back in the corner, bitch! There it is.
Dio? You mean like Ronnie James Dio?
No, he means JoJo.
Okay.
JoJo Dio.
Oh, there we go. Blanca again.
Fucking Cyber Blanca.
Cyberpunk Blanca.
Blanca 2077.
No, because he's actually moving at a stable rate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, give him a second and he'll like fucking clip through the screen somewhere.
That's
Fly
how you
off
win.
into the distance.
Ah.
The one thing that Blanca never did was I don't think Blanca ever did the Notaru run.
That's why he's Blanca Kruger. He's what Freddy Krueger be like if Freddy Krueger was a ninja.
All right, you know what? That actually has nothing to do with that, but it has to do with what Lyle just said. I'm curious. I need like proper weeb input on this. Is it pronounced Naruto or Naruto?
Naruto.
Okay, so like Naruto. Okay. I also have like never actually watched any of that show.
Well, neither have I. I just know what the Naruto run looks like.
Oh, we all do.
It's very effective at Area 51.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's very aerodynamic. I never actually knew anybody that did that.
What, Area 51 or the Naruto run?
Yes. No, well, actually, yeah, that is accurate. Yes, to both. But I was talking about the very particular running style. Although then again, I guess I didn't really know too many people that were like real into anime, like in high school.
Maine doesn't seem like the place you'd find that too much.
You say that, and yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know about
not
that.
now. I mean, then.
Oh, well. It would chain group in almost Canada anyway.
That's true. That's true.
Not looking too good for the home team, everybody.
Damn you, Kusano.
So see that guy to the right of the guy sitting down, like looking all mad? That
Oh, you
guy
mean Ryu?
is... Yeah, that guy's gonna wreck my shit. This is probably where the game's going to end. Not even joking.
I mean, it is the end of the game.
No, against
One
this
way or
dude.
another. It will end somehow.
Got one more star left.
Well, I still have to fight the guy that's all mad. He's not exactly easy either. Getting a little lucky.
No, that's a totally different thing, Llama. That's you're thinking of something.
I like
else.
it though, Llama. I like that fighting spirit.
I would like to point out that it has been several levels worth where we are not raging on the streets anymore. We are raging in the buildings.
Yes.
Yep.
I feel as though I have been misled by this.
There is considerably more rage than there were streets. Oh, okay. That is not how I expected that to go. I expected him
pulls
to.
out a Tommy gun.
I expected him to stand up and just like rip off his shirt. Full like Incredible Hulk, grab the center of the shirt and rip it in half.
I would like to submit a change.org petition to have this game renamed to Elevators of Rage.
Streets and other locations of rage.
It's just like an unnecessarily long title. Streets, buildings, elevators, and possibly other locations of Rage 2. The Ragening.
Fuck. Oh, I got an extra life!
May do it. You know, unless he continues to hit you in the face with the Tommy gun, in which case.
I mean, I do just feel like it's a little unfair to bring an automatic weapon to a fist fight.
Who likes a fair fight? If you fight fair, there's a chance you'll lose.
Pirate Ship of Rage. Yes, that's not bad. I forgot that one. You're right.
Weird alien space level of rage.
Definitely not Contra of Rage.
Remember aliens of rage.
Pepperidge Farms
Hold on,
presents
shut up.
Aliens of Rage.
Oh!
Did he do it? I don't know. There's like an 8-second lag. Oh, look at all his bullets. They done gone everywhere.
Oh my god!
He is the champion
Oh!
of Rage.
Fuck!
2.
That was... God damn, that's too close. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Riku. Thank you. Good point, Llama. Yeah, thank you, Llama. God damn. I suck at this game.
He done did it.
I need to get better. I need to be able to beat this on hard mode without being that fucking close. Fuck, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta get on the Turtles in Time level with this game.
Yeah, I can. Me and you can do that in like less than half an hour.
Yeah, I still gotta fucking. I have that like video clip that Brianna recorded of us playing. I still have yet to actually upload that.
Yeah, this is the story. Riku, they kidnapped Adam, which is a character from the first Streets of Rage, and the entire plot is to go rescue him. That's the plot of the game.
Well, he seems very important. Good lord. That dude's just like, what if my abs just continued up the entirety of my torso?
I was more looking at Llama saying it's a BDSM sex dungeon.
Oh, what if my abs had abs? And those abs also had abs.
Oops, all abs. Oh my god.
Whew. There it is, there it
That kid
is.
is just staring directly at the sun.
Best game of all time right here, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Team
I
Streets
guess
of
just gentlemen
Rage.
tonight, but...
Zozo.
Oh.
To-do list.
And look at his
Y2K.
back. His back has abs.
The back gabs. The babs, as it were.
No, she's a Looney Tune.
She sure is.
Notice how Blaze has no muscle definition. Sexist.
No. Yeah, of course. Or maybe she just doesn't need it. She just has that intense inner power.
I think I'm gonna call it a night on that one. I'm calling it a night.
Well, hey, good job, man.
Yeah, you gotta end it on a high note.
Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't know why. I mean, it's this game I've been playing for like 30 years, but
I finally beat my favorite game.
on hard. I've been beating on normal forever, but that's hard. Oh shit. So first of all, everyone, thanks for joining us. Hey Lyle, thanks for joining us in the chat tonight. Really
Hey, I'm happy
appreciate it,
to.
man. That was a good time. I also noticed I'm playing this on Wi-Fi, so thank God we didn't drop. Ho
Good lord. We are professionals.
Yeah, thanks Llama, thanks Riku, thanks Orden, everyone who showed up. Ashton asked if he was going to show up, if we were streaming tonight. He didn't show up, but yeah, he did.
He was actually very specific. He's like, yeah, you guys streaming? We were like, yeah. He's like, cool, I ain't coming. I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
cool.
neat.
But in any case, if you're watching this on YouTube, we are a podcast, and we're going to have a new episode next week. And our episode next week is going to be super fun for anime fans. Speaking of anime, earlier in the stream tonight. So if you like the anime, definitely stay tuned for next week. And if you're on our Discord, which you can find at bit.ly/RHPchat, you will know what game we're playing next week. So if you want kind of like little previews, or if you just want to ask us what we have coming up in our schedule, just go to the Discord, and that's where you can talk to us. That's the best place you can do it. Of course, we're on all the social things, as you see over there down below me. Is it down below me? Let me take a look. Yeah, down below me.
Yes.
Down below me. It's right there. You can get on all the socials, and it says Retro Hangover. That's where you can talk to us. You can also talk to me at Instagram, probably the easiest way to do it, which I'm at Zodiac, XODYAK. You can find me on Instagram there. Love talking there. And that's pretty much it. And just make sure to drink coffee at bit.ly/RHPBones. And maybe you too will get it a late delivery like I am right now.
Good selling point, yes.
I'm waiting on my coffee. Get me my coffee, FedEx. You got me my Xbox. Why can't you get me my coffee? I'm actually more upset that I don't have coffee than I have Xbox. It's a little weird. Yeah.
Honestly, no. I'd be right there with you. Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I leave anything out, Shane?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. So outside of the Discord, if you want to be like a cool kid like Lyle and some of the other folks and become a patron, if you like what we do, you can head over to gorpfans.com. That's GORPFANS.com. And you can check out the donation tiers and pick one that suits you best. And you will get some access to like some bonus audio content. We actually, just this past week, we put out a new RH Gaiden episode, which are full extra episodes that are exclusive to our patrons.
At all levels.
Yeah, at all levels. Doesn't matter what tier you pick.
And let me tell you, folks, when they say full episode, they mean full episode. This is like 2.5 hours of...
It's not 2.5 hours.
It was an hour and like 43 minutes.
Let me tell you, Chris, it felt like 2.5 hours.
A great advertisement. Thanks, Lyle.
I say you should think about how Chris felt during all that. But hey, yeah. So if you want to suffer and pay someone money to do it, please go to gorpfans.com and check it out.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad of an episode if you like Sonic comics.
No, it's not at all. I enjoyed it a lot.
Just stepping that one back. Okay. All right. Other than that, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the Findom angle. That's what we're trying to go for.
What's Findom? What the fuck is that?
Just do a safe search off Google search later.
Okay.
Maybe Urban Dictionary. That might be where you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay. At least it's better than the Ingram angle. That's terrible. I don't want to get anything near that. But
No, Riku, you're supposed to let him figure it out on his own. How else will he learn?
I won't. That's how.
True.
Okay. Well, in any case, thanks everybody for joining us. That's all the info. So until next time, play with your everywhere but the streets raging joysticks. Have a good night.